Hi there everybody, this is Dark will bring us person video. Welcome back. It's been a while. Like not much going on about my worlds. But now we can get back to the groove and check what's been going on. And first off, I changed my walls. These cool Japanese pagoda style walls and these torii gates. First off. Second of all, I changed the polished diorite to the regular one because I think it looks lovely. And let me get my where's my book of show and tell? Oh yeah, there we go. So spruced up the storage facility. At one point I didn't have signs. I put the item frames with all the blocks, very easier to distinguish all the things in the storage facility. But after that, I found out that these item frames are making this place laggy as hell. You might say you should call Batman. Hey Batman, what was that saying again? I forgot. You dum dum. Holy, yeah. Holy lag busters, Batman. Holy lag busters. It's so laggy. You should call the lag busters. So I changed it back to these item frames, to these signs. So that was a small stuff I did. Next up, I probably showed in a last episode or episode before that, but I don't want to repeat myself. But hey, Buttkit, do you have a boat I can borrow? Let me check. Boat? Is there any boat? Is there Mr. Boat in there? Yes, it is. Cause the next thing we're gonna check out is the river tunnel. Old Man River. Yoink. Ah, not that, you dum-dum. The boat. And let's take a stroll down the lovely river. Yay. Row your boat gently down the stream. And there we go, a nice little tunnel, cause I cannot break my paths. Ouch, you idiot. Why you little... Where's my... You stupid son of a gun, you think you're so fancy with those fancy boots. So I cannot break this path to connect that river, so I decided, well, why not make a tunnel through the mountain thingy, and decorate with all sorts of stone thingamadoohickey variations, and bam, son, and this crazy little hole, so spooky with these strange lightning bugs and whatnot, and some lanterns, some sea lanterns for lights, and bada bing bada boom, we are on the other side. So that's nothing spooktacular, but it's nice. Then I changed up these pathways with other stuff, but I actually reverted them back to... Hey, there's a hole in there. Why is there a hole? I don't see holes in here. And I have nothing to plug it with. This hole is gonna bother me now. So I changed the paths to just regular path blocks. Back. What else? Next up on our tour of awesomeness, greenery around the place. Made mushrooms with androids. So next up, as you can see, stupid zombies in my face. I spruce up this place with lots of like this what you call it, coarse dirt. It's basically dirt that stays dirty and not get the grass growing on top of it. Plus I put a little bit of grass on top of it. It makes a world of difference, cause there was way too much grass around the place, man. I mean, not the block types. I meant the grass thingamadoohickey growing ups. Then I put a lot of logs, stone, leafage with lights underneath. Here and there some melons, which here I don't have that much, but don't wanna overdo it, you know. A little bit of basically make the grass a little bit scarce, not too much. Don't wanna look like it's like all overgrown and whatnot. A little bit, just to make it nice and neat. Yeah, I want to look at nice and neat. That's what I'm talking about. What else? I put some melons, some of these ferns, some two-toe ferns you can get from the taiga. Very nice. And this, I changed this fence to dark oak logs and birch, topiary or what you want to call it. Cause there are some trees around here that recently they were to, they, this topiary was like, oak leaves and clash too much with the other trees, so I changed it up so I'll make it different. I mean, not that this birch, leaves are not clashing with this birch tree, but okay, whatever. Oops, I trample my own crops because I spruced them up a bit, put a lot of wheat and whatnot. Yeah, side tracking. What else? What else? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Basically, you saw every other stuff like on occasions here and there I put these like rocks, like a block of mossy cobble or regular cobble with some slabs, stairs, and a slab on top. Makes nice little boulders and whatnot. And basically it was a big terraforming project, like over here, then it goes this way, around Mr. Oh no! The doctor is not here anymore, where'd he go? Seriously? That was Mr. What you call it? Yamamoto Sensei or something like that. He was selling ice cream. He's not here anymore. He's been captured. He's been, abducted. Weird. Moving on. Come on, give me up. Yep. So this grassiness and terraforming with not having too much grass. I mean, a little bit here and there goes over this way. And over there and over here, and how do I see my face like that? It's weird. To my clothes shop where I get all the armor from the mobs from my mob farm, and I don't know what to do with them. See, I put them down here in big bulk storage. This thing does need even more sprucing up, but I never get around to it because I'm lazy. And I like this general, granite polished and the green clay and whatnot. Makes a nice little shoppy shop. Okay, what else? Nice. Oh, I cleaned the spider farm, which I probably showed in the other episode, but I forgot when I made this episode what I showed in it. It's getting all mixy mishmashed stuff. Like especially this side with all the leaves and the grass looks pretty neat. It's not as clean and kept as that other grass, but I don't know, it works for my eyes. It's like very nice. And This little terraforming with other different blocks goes this way. Oh, and a couple of cobblestones here and there in the ground for lucky looks. And it's up to here, or maybe a little bit over to that side. And after that, like, I don't want to terraform anymore. It's getting boring, man. This thing, I would get the disc from the creeper, you know, I get the skeleton named and kept here. He eventually somehow disappeared like that other villager. I don't know, still staying over here, looking pretty. And I, especially when I do the other terraforming, I do this tall trees, my specialty. I like it, and these bushes probably with lights in them. You never know. Recently I was building here my old building storage facility and I put a couple of cactuses. They're green, they're lovely, and so much Enderman. What's up with that? What is this? An Endercon convention? And some granite, some diorite, and some dark wood. Ouch! You stupid creeper. Can't kill me, I got the best armor in the business. And this is my old from my other world storage facility, sort of like I need to finish it up a little bit and still leave it broken up. I'm not gonna use it. It's just a nice little memory. It's a nice walk down memory lane. You know, you remember that storage facility underwater? Yep, brings back so much memories. It's like combining two worlds, like all the memories in one go. And probably if, which I'm not gonna do, hello doggy, build another world, I'm gonna, you know, maybe collect all these buildings from these two worlds in another world. Basically, it's every time I build a new world, I get all the buildings from all the worlds, which is like a compilation, if you must. My horse ranch, oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. I expanded it so I can get all the types of horses, you know, the colors. No, the regular color with the dirt on the back, with the socks, with the dots and the spots and the whatnot. So, I mean, the gray ones, the super dark, the super brown gray one, gray, super dark brown, the somewhat regular brown, the blondes, blonde brown. Yeah, Mr. Blondie over here. The other type of what you call it, lightish brown, then the blacks and the whites. I still haven't collected them all. Let's just say it's like Pokemon, you know. Gotta catch them all, you know. And a couple of horses, bone hearts, dead ones. Deathstroke, Dead Abomination, and Nether King. They're good horses. And a couple of named, you know, horse armor, saddles, and ropes. To rope those doggies down. Okay, next up on the list. Yeah, these mushrooms with the end rods, I had them in this general vicinity, like this pathway over here, like on the sides with the end rods. They look pretty neat, but after that, like I'm like, nah, they look ugly. Doesn't make sense. And yeah, connected this path that goes to the spider farm, you know. When I build a new building and I missed a block. I was cleaning up this mushroom I put in the ground, but after that I'm like, nah, it doesn't look that good. I think that's not what it's supposed to be looking like. And there's hmm. Oh, this one's the interesting one. I don't know what's up with that one. Yeah, up the here. Have a nice little, ooh, tall grass, bordering, and you go down here. And I built a spider head sort of entrance to the spider farm. Like I have that skeleton head over there to the skelly farm with the fangs and whatnot. So it's nice. This looks like it's not a little bit unfinished, but what can I say? I'm lazy. Here, still not thought what should we do with this one. Down here, but I was thinking like prison, like a cells around the walls of this ravine, like on both sides. Catch some mobs, name them, and leave them there to rotten, like dirty scum that they are. Put some more rocks here and there. Oh yeah. Here we have lots of other stuff to show, like yeah, connected this pathway to the cow farm. Hi there, chicken. Made this nice little red brick bordering around this nice little nether wart farm because I want to make some blocks of it. The new nether wart blocks. They look pretty cool. Then yeah, the mycelium farm, probably shown it by now. I got it from the mushroom farm, Mushroom Islands, or a mushroom, whatever. A little bit changed up these sort of arches around my chorus fruit farm to form all these pink blocks and whatnot. Caught me a couple of new villager guys over here, trying to get uh, all the cool villagers with the cool trades, especially the librarians for the books, especially if I get good at enchantments and whatnot. And another small farm just to get the chorus fruit, and the other one is just for the break them and get all the seeds for the purple blocks. And this is just a small one, so I can get a large surplus of fruit. And like so, and over here we got a chicken farm, a revamped version of my old world with, yeah, these chickens are lagging the world like there's no tomorrow. Too much empty eggs going on skidoodles. I gotta kill them. Basically, I switch this lever, redstone signal up, then there's a clock in the behind over there on the roof, between the the big roof up there and down here, and shoots all these dispensers, breaks the eggs, makes more chickens, then they poop in the hoppers, and get so much eggs. So much you can lag the world away. Then the next farm, spruced it up a little bit with hay bales, make it nice and soft for the little bunny farm. Yay! Next up, connected to the pet connection, it's all over the place. Here the pigoo farm with lots of dirt and mud, cause they're filthy swine. Yep. Then there's a bed in my hand, just for such an dark, ominous emergency when I don't wanna. Oh, look, polar bear growls. Hey, I got me some polar bears from a new update. What do you know? Yeah, we got some cool bear buddies. Basically they don't bite. They're mutual. Mutual? They're they don't bite. Basically, they're friendly. As long as there's no cubs around them, but I think one of them was a cub and he just grew up and they're like big and fat now. And the pet stops here because there's another pet over there that connects to this place, the mega cow farm. Yeah, look at those frames go. So much cow, so much cows that the frames are like 15 because there's like 900 cows over here. Oh my god. These cows are breeding like rabbits, don't they? Well, at some point I was getting lots of meat from them, but after that I'm like, wait a minute, golden carrots are the new thing, you know, they give you lots of more and twice as much energy than the stupid beef steaks. And this is my trying out which horse is better, you know, jumping abilities, measuring all their stats and whatnot. Um, Back to the show and tell, yeah, so I got the spider farm, cleaned it up a little bit, grew some tall mushrooms, adds to nature few pets, but I got rid of them. They were looking ugly. Then small rocks here and there, yeah, connecting pets to all the farms. Improve the walls around the pagoda, you saw them, those badass, you know, Japanese Edo period sort of pagoda-like walls. Naturalification, you know, spruce basically everything around the pagoda, like cutting the grass a little bit shorter. That's basically the naturalification, naturification, whatever. Yep, and of course, the last but not least, the thing I've been working the most of my time. Basically, I put lots and lots of hours in it. The most, lots of hours in it. And dum 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 dum. And you probably saw it in my show and tell book accidentally. If not, you could pause and see it for yourself. And actually, I forgot. Did I show you or not show you? This is the teleportation room, because though going through the nether, you know, those pads, they take most of your lifetime, you know, to build them. So whatever, I'm gonna use the command blocks and teleport me there. And I have all the teleportations: the savannah, jungle, snowy plains, mesa, mushroom islands, swamp, roof forest, mega taiga, ice spikes, and last but not least, the sandy village. My biggest and most proudest moments. So, basically I slabbed everything. Like, this is so slabs. You can see, yeah, slabs. Nobody can spawn on these slabs. And I have the pets. I put these tiki torches around the place, so it's nice and bright. So this is the first. Yeah, just for show and tell, let's max up the lighting cause it looks weird. So this is the first, what was it, library? Yeah, library. You get these notes. You know, you borrow basically the book. You send those notes, and lots of books to read. Basically, it's a library. Why, lots of books. Yep. Sandy City, maybe, yeah. Sandy City or Sunshine, whatever. Next we got, of course, the pharmacy. You got all the drugs. I mean, by drugs, I mean things that make you better, you know, if you get sick, not the other drugs. And we got some eye drops, some antidotes, or some venom or something, I don't know, poison, painkillers, cramp medicine. You know, you get cramps in your legs, some anti-age serum, some alcohol, not for drinking, for disinfecting your wounds and whatnot, anti-pregnancy medicine, yep, some pills, some, you know, buttons look like pills, some test tubes, and some prescriptions, yep, yeah. Next off, this is a big one, this is a big one. And lots of other, you know, like the walls, which took forever, and like first off, this big house supposed to be like, I don't know, a place when you sorry about that, a place when you get horses, and we got lots of iron doors, because don't steal the horses, like a big ass area we can even rest. So it's like, I don't know, a hotel slash derby or something like that, I'm not sure. Yeah, these, there we go, the horses in the back, they cannot escape through these fences, obviously, they're too dumb. And lots of rooms, a big ass building. Here we got the park area, you know, chilling out and having a blast. Reading books and enjoying nature basically. Having a fun time. With this fountain, which is actually my idea to and to from beginning to the end. It's absolutely my idea. Just mess around with stairs, slabs, and bam, son, we got a badass fountain of awesomeness. Yeah. Okay. So here we got the barber shop. Mr. Barber, wanna give us a trim? Hanger coats, trash can, seats, and barber seats, and you know, a mirror which you can look at and say, hey, Mr. Barberman, you missed spots. You know, this guy is a butcher, obviously, but he reminds me of a barber with that, you know, outfit of his. Here we got the gas station, Mr. Grease Monkey in there with the, you know, cashier and whatnot. And in every, you know, gas station got some computer magazines, newspapers, science magazine, children books, and cookbooks. Basically lots of literature. And that's a pen you can sign things with. Here we get the gas, some propane, some gas, some diesel. Yep, all the necessities. And we should cut this episode. I'm not sure how much long was it, so we're gonna cut this episode and continue in the next one. So thank you again for watching, guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.